Why is it sometimes difficult for us to think holistically, that is, totally, in order to harmonize the whole painting? Can't see the forest for the trees, so to speak. We go overboard on colors, we make them too intense, or we overdo the values, we make them too light. Although we can all think intuitively and analytically, our tendency is towards the analytical. The intuitive artist likes to feel his action fully, while the analytical artist is more comfortable dividing the whole into compartments. Teaching in traditional schools primarily uses the analytical method as it tends itself to collective work, where each individual can coordinate his thinking with that of other people. Since we were children, we were educated with this method. For this reason, our way of thinking is dominated by analysis, that is, breaking the whole into little pieces. We keep accumulating data thinking that this will make us more adept at our performance, but it does not turn out that way. Painting is not a question of quantity, nor is it something mechanical. It is something very personal. You have to see and feel everything at the same time, and you don't have to coordinate such with anyone else. It just has to be coordinated with your own feelings. When you are in the act of making art, you are alone. Most reasoning about art has to be done beforehand. Have you realized that when you have an emotion and you proceed to analyze it, you lose it? You cannot feel and reason at the same time. Either you dedicate yourself to one thing or the other. When you are analyzing some aspect, you are aware of what you are doing, while when you are feeling, you are not aware of what is happening. In this sense, the best artistic work is made when you feel the whole and are not aware of yourself. The more you practice, the more often you can get into this frame of mind. The art student usually begins to paint in a tight, analytical way, very structured, but with disconnected elements, and gradually loosens up his way of working. It depends on the time you spend practicing. The more you practice, the faster you will loosen up and begin to feel. This will integrate all the elements into a whole.